I've just spotted my brother outside. He's a shepherd, and that's his sheepdog Smudge, who's herding his sheep. Look, he's having a standoff with the sheep. Ta-da! We're not finished yet. Hi, Wayne.
Hello.
If you guys remember, this room was white, nothing spectacular. So what we did here, for example, is we let the bed dictate the room because it's such a showpiece.
So when we were decorating here, I spent a couple of nights in this room, and that made me realize exactly what was missing. Over the curtain rail, it needed a big sort of treatment, and also in this corner it needed color. That only becomes clear if you spend a lot of time in the room. Drag a mattress in there and spend a couple of nights and see the light develop in the room. I would do that anywhere, even the kitchen.
You might remember these from the last episode when we went antique shopping. We have installed them, but I did a little bit of online shopping. So I managed to find a beautiful Art Nouveau cabinet, and hopefully it's just gonna really pull the room together with that style that we're interested in. Hi Wayne, how's your neck?
I'm guessing Michelangelo didn't stand atop a ladder in the Sistine Chapel.
While you're here, I want to show you the Lord of the Manor suite, which is our guest's favourite bedroom. It was also my parents' bedroom for many years. And I think, you know, it's another example of where the furniture can really dictate a room. This is a really fabulous reproduction bed, Queen Anne. Everyone's seen that movie, The Favourite. So Mum found this, upholstered all of this herself with damask that she found. This room was just white walls and blue woodwork. It took Mum 20 years to find the right red that picks up the fabric red. Definitely think when it comes to colour, if you're repeating, you know, you've got kind of the red here and the red there and up on the walls, this is a really easy way to decorate a room and make it come together. We're on Airbnb and on these booking platforms. So they have to be able to see the bedroom in the tiniest format. So it does help to have really contrasting, strong colours that really jump out of a screen. But then also I just like it, so. This is the oldest piece of furniture in the house. It's from the 16-somethings, which is the same age as the house. It's got a lot of interesting figurative details in it. It is burnt on with a hot rod and stippled. The hatching that you see here would be a way to date it, but I'm not an expert, so. But it's a blanket box, and it would have travelled between lots of different houses, so it's probably full of ghosts, and we're not going to open it. It's nothing to do with the fact that I don't know where the key is. And this way we have our natural spa. We have our hot tub inside because it's English weather and we can't always rely on it, but this is a big larch and spruce wood tub. We heat it with this fire, which takes 7 hours. So we do it for our guests. And we have natural cosmetics and things that you can use and just feel connected to the land and be super clean. We have a spa already, but we're going to build a spa that will have an enormous copper bath in it, and we're going to offer milk baths like Cleopatra. So you should come and try that. But it doesn't look like much at the moment. I think it might be time for us to put furniture in. Let's have a look. Hi Wayne. Ooh, do you want some help with that?
Yes, please.
Okay. No, not a good idea.
It's alive.
It looks pretty amazing with the flowers above it. Hi Emma! Aww. Are you gonna come and help us? Yes. I bought these whilst looking at photos of the room because I thought it would be kind of fun to keep these kind of quirky, weird, alien sort of shapes that we have and the colours as well. And I just love the fact that you can have 2 different lampshades on it. Hello. Is it? Excuse me, that's my microphone.
Do you want a hand?
No. I'm a strong, independent woman.
We're very nearly finished, but I've changed my mind again because the yellow is really such a lovely color and it is so fresh. And Wade is putting some little dots of yellow into this otherwise quite green design, and it'll look fantastic. It really pops out, and I think it's a huge improvement. The right side needs to come down a bit.
We'll be at this for hours. Now you can't tell.
Perfect.
I can't believe it's finished. Finally!
I think it's pretty amazing. I'm very happy about it. I think it was a fantastic opportunity to use these lovely colors because I'm really enamored with them. I fell in love with all of them. I think a high point was putting up the very large chandelier.
Just with the low lighting, it's so warm. It's just like, it feels like a hug. Lots of reds might feel aggressive, not at all. It's like being in the womb.
Lows maybe were at one point when we had the feeling things were not going to hang together.
Because you're just looking at different motifs thinking they're beautiful, but they just don't connect.
I must say the yellow really helped us.
Now we've done the library, all the other rooms look really bad. So they're just showing it up. We'll never end. We'll have to just keep painting everything. My top tip for people who are renovating and wanting to use paint. Firstly, paint is a very economical way of decorating. You know, fabrics are expensive, furniture is expensive, relatively speaking, and really just go to paint to have fun, and you can always paint over it.
My top tip would be to start with the expensive items. For example, start with the fabric and then work from there.
Yeah, you make a good point because it's actually pretty hard once you've done a room to find curtains. And they're a big statement anyway because they tend to take up a lot of space in a room, and then go from there. But I love this green 08. This is a very Victorian colour. Like, think of the green fairy and bars from the 1880s, and I just love it, and I just don't think it's used enough, and I like that pop, and I wouldn't be afraid to use it. What about you, Mum?
Now I want to try the red number 1, if this gives me the same kind of joy. I think
more
it will.
warm colours, you see.
I honestly think maybe that red and the green that you've chosen would be actually quite good together.
Everyone loves these sticks, I bet, but the causa stir really speaks to me because I think we just want to do whatever we want to do, and it doesn't really matter if people don't like it. Well, it kind of does.
But I prefer it if they do.
Yeah, and it kind of does because we actually have an Airbnb, so maybe people should like it, but I think we should still go with causa stir.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I take it back. Obviously, if you're watching this, come and experience it and come and stay with us and see it in real life. There's so much that a camera can capture, but I'd say that, you know, there's a lot that you can't feel when you're not there. So come and sleep in the rooms here, come and join us and talk to us about it and tell us what you think in person. We'd be very happy to welcome you.